All right. Shalom, Israel. I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. And shalom to like I did, doing this work of faith and labor of love and true sincerity. All right. And I wanted to touch on this lesson, you know, obviously still in the spirit of paying attention to, the hell is that bomb? Paying attention to, the signs of the times and things that's right here going on in front of us right here in Babylon the Great, with everything. All right. And this is so Revelations 18:1, and it reads, and after these things I saw another angel come down from heaven, having great power, and the earth was lightened with his glory. And he cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, Babylon the great is fallen, is become the habitation of devils, and the hold of every foul spirit, and a cage of every unclean and hateful bird. For all nations have drunk of the wine of the wrath of her fornication, and the kings of the earth have committed fornication with her, and the merchants of the earth are waxed rich through the abundance of her delicacies. So what? All nations have reaped the benefits of America. You know, all nations have reaped the benefits of America. That's what they do. They come here, they use it as their cash cow, take money back home, you know, and they live it up back home. But now what? Travel is banned. They may have been sending money home, but now travel is banned. If they was about to plan to exit, you don't know how long this thing is going to last. For now it's looking like it might be a couple weeks or a month or so, but you don't know how long it's going to last. So a lot of these people, they're going to be getting stuck over here thinking that they're going, grab a little extra bread, then run to their country, man. You know? The time for you other nations, and the scriptures say they're going to flee to their nations. Hey, if this travel ban gets lightened up, y'all better go ASAP. Because after this, it may be at the point of no return at this point. You know what I'm saying? Damn near, right? So all nations, what they've gotten fat, they've waxing rich, while we've been sitting here settling, with welfare systems, projects, ghettos, low-paying jobs, us, our homes being devalued, different things like that, right? Eating off of our back, right? They looking at our scabs, looking at our wounds, benefiting off of, the conditions in which we're in, right? Verse 4, and it says, and I heard another voice from heaven saying, come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins, and ye receive not of her plagues. For her sins have reached unto heaven, and Yahweh have remembered her iniquities. So what? The time is now where the Lord is remembering all of the past transgressions of America, you know, against his people, that are against the earth, that are against nature, that are against his laws. And that time has come now, because the Lord is like, yo, when it gets to that threshold and Esau does enough wickedness, it's like, all right, now it's go time. So the Lord is constantly putting in, these slow but sure plans, you know what I'm saying, that's already been laid out because it was already written, and then when everything reaches a certain point, all right, now unleash this. Boom, now unleash this. All right, now let that go. All right, this is what we're going to do here. You know what I'm saying? Got the angels directing the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? So verse 6, it says, reward her even as she rewarded you, and double unto her according to her works. Because America's done the most foolish upon the face of the earth, man. When we talk about America, we're talking about you Edomites, all right? That's what we're talking about. We talk about America, we talk about you Edomites. Specifically, head off with you so-called Jews, you know what I'm saying? Because y'all the top of the elites of the Edomites, Rothschilds, Bilderbergs, all of that, Warburgs, so on and so forth. We talk about you first and foremost, right? Because everything was led by you and your hatred for your once upon a time brother, Jacob, all right? In the cup which she have filled to her fill double. How much how much she hath glorified herself and lived deliciously, so much torment and sorrow give her. For she saith in her heart, I sit a queen, and am no widow, and shall see no sorrow. So that's the state of America. So them thinking that they're gonna be putting this martial law, doing all these things to come closer to their new world order, they thinking like, yo, we gonna be on they thinking that they have a fail-safe plan. That's what they think. People always say something about, yeah, fail-safe planning and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? America thinks that they have a fail-safe plan. Well, the Lord has said to tell you, you can plan all you want to, but you're going to fail. Why? Because my hand have commanded that you're going to fall. All right? Esau is in the biggest trick bag ever. He's in the biggest trick bag ever because the Lord gave you the power to rule this current world and the rule and the power to be able to take out other nations and to take out yourself with your own goddamn weapons, man. Your own devices that you created, man. You know? That's why the scriptures say, well, they shall be taking in devices that they have imagined. You know, all the ideas and things that they've have, the technology that you created and all that, you're going to be taken down by your own things that you have implemented into this society, man. How is that going to feel? You know, going back to always got to mention, which is the Planet of the Apes. You know, he said, oh, we blew it up. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's mad because, like, yo, your own people is destroying you and your whole society, your whole civilization. They're destroying themselves. Not caring about their people, not caring about nothing. This is the nature of the so-called white man. And it is nothing but death and destruction. That is what he lives for, man. You know? He don't know how to live if it's not something that's like that, man. He doesn't know how to live. Because that's what he lives for. He lives for death and destruction. He lives for the chaos. He lives for the madness. His spirit doesn't sit right if he's not doing a form of wickedness, man. You know? His spirit can't sit right. That's what he was created for. The vessels created for destruction. Matter of fact, yeah, let me get that really quick. What's that? Hold on, slap here. Is this Romans, right? Romans. Yeah, this Romans 9, and I'm gonna start at verse 15. It reads, for he said to Moses, I will have mercy on whom I will have mercy, and I will have compassion on whom I will have compassion. So then it is not of him that willeth, nor of him that runneth, but of the Most High that showeth mercy. For the scripture saith unto Pharaoh, even for this same purpose have I raised thee up, that I might show my power in thee, and that my name might be declared throughout all the earth. Therefore hath he mercy on whom he will have mercy, and whom he hardeneth. Thou wilt say then unto me, why doth he yet find fault? For who have resisted his will? Nay, but, O man, who art thou that repliest against the Most High? Shall the thing formed say to him that formed it, why hast thou made me thus? Have not the potter power over the clay of the same lump to make one vessel unto honor and another unto dishonor? What if the Most High, willing to show his wrath and to make his power known, endured with much long suffering the vessels of wrath fitted for destruction, and that he might make known the riches of his glory on the vessels of mercy, which he had afore prepared unto glory. So this is what this is all about, and this is what this all boils down to at the end of the day, man. The Lord have created vessels of honor and vessels of destruction. And Esau is that vessel of destruction, and we are that vessel. We are the vessels of honor. All right? And he has prepared us as a people aforetime unto glory, and he has prepared Esau to destruction. So they tailor-made for destruction, man. They fitted for destruction. That's what the Most High created them and set them up for, and that's how it goes, man. They are the destroyer of the whole earth. That's why Job 9:24 says, If you know, he covers the face of all judges thereof. If not, then who or where is he? If Esau is not the devil, then please, you so-called Christians, all you other people out there, tell me who the devil is, man. You know? So, you know, with that, you know, I hope this segment was edifying, and I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash, double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and Shalom to Lek up there, doing this work of faith and live with love, truth, sincerity. Shalom.